Hello and welcome to Newsmaking Headlines on September 13th. Just when we thought things were becoming clear, it now looks like a rather complicated and confusing power struggle has erupted in the opposition Pheu Thai party. Thai Post main headline says Pheu Mel or Pheu Thai, double dealing, taking leadership post from COVID, handing it back to Young Youth, claiming Thaksin wants reconciliation. The story says Yongyut Vichaydit, who quit as leader to pave way for the party to elect a new boss, has now done a U-turn and is back in the race for the top post. There is also an attempt from some party members to remove Thaksin's sister Yingluck from the executive board to shake off the shadow of the Shinawatra family. Thairat's headline simply states, Pheu Thai in turmoil, fighting on for Secretary General post. ผู้จัดการ leads with the story of PM Abhisit Vechachiwa begging to be re-elected. Its headline says, Mark or Abhisit pleads for another term as PM before quitting politics, saying he is ready to call an election. Abhisit, however, denies that he is rushing to call early polls out of fear that the Democrat Party may actually be dissolved over the allegation of accepting illegal donations. The morose PM said no one knows if the party would be dissolved or not. Thairat doesn't mince words, saying Mark calling election early next year, but the newspaper's report says the PM will decide early next year when to call a general election. According to Thairat, political temperatures are rising. Its main headline says M79 fined at Nevin's father-in-law's company for third time. This happened in Chiang Mai, where an army camp was also attacked last week with M79 grenades, but police have yet to conclude if the same group is responsible. Another Thairat headline shouts, Revelation! Men in black, highly skilled in using arms, follow Abhisit. DSI trying to stop them. The report claims this group of men follows Abhisit when he goes for seminar or has a press conference. Obviously, their intention is purely to cause trouble. And here's a worrisome revelation about Thai kids that it had made headlines in both Pujatkan and Thairat. Says Thairat, kids found to have low IQ, fat and short, high risk of diseases. Parents' neglect is the cause. The survey found that a changing lifestyle in which both parents go out to earn a living and leave their children alone has taken a toll on the small ones. Gone are the days when grandparents lived together with the family and provided love and care for the young. Children are now left without a guidance in living healthily and only watch the so-called idiot box, surf the internet aimlessly, or play with gadgets. So what you get is a child with low EQ. Meanwhile, with the Thammavatana saga still drawing huge public interest, Thairat has started what it calls a scoop series on the family, which of course reads like a thick plot murder mystery. The newspaper digs deep into the Thammavatana's inheritance battle and reveals that the inheritance feuds started right after the death of the mother, who made several wills, some of which her children believe are fake. Another conflict was caused by the fact that some wills say 4 to 5 children are not entitled to the inheritance, Ying Charan market. Some siblings recommended that all 9 children share the inheritance equally, and the newspaper claims that this could be the conflict that led to the tragic death of Hang Thong, the second son. That aside, there are now developments on the government's effort to help sea tribes such as the Morgan, who are threatened by capitalists wanting to eject them off their land in coastal areas to develop tourist resorts. An earlier story revealed investors had been trying every means possible to get the tribe to vacate their homes, from shooting at them to releasing dogs. Today's story says the Sea tribe had even been offered 10 million baht to allow the capitalists to build a resort on their cemetery, but the tribe told them to go to hell. These Sea tribes fiercely believe in their culture, which holds them together. The Department of National Parks has declared a special cultural zone in which these fishing tribes are allowed to live and earn a livelihood. Our Good Natural Resources and Environment Minister Suwit Kunkiti says the tribe can directly lodge complaints with him if any park official try to expel them from their homes. We wrap up this program with a story from Bujatkan about the efforts to re-landscape the government house gardens. A headline says, Feng Shui adjustment under attack. Critic claims government doomed to lose power for planting unlucky trees. The critic here refers to the Democrat Party's Feng Shui expert, who believes Java palms and English banyan trees are unlucky, and planting them in the wrong area will cause the government to lose control and the country to go into turmoil. Wow! When asked to respond to this criticism, PM Apisit answered simply, I do not know what Feng Shui is. I have never studied the matter, so I cannot answer this question. That's it, folks. Have a great day. Bye.